Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be talking about how I've been able to stick to my New Year's resolution. So it's about April right now, and so we've been a few months into the year, and I've stuck with my goals. And so I want to share some tips on how I've been able to. It is not to make you feel bad if you haven't. I am just personally, this is what I'm thinking about, like, hey, how was I able to do that? How have I been able to stick to it? And share some tips that could hopefully help you too. All right, so I'm going to be talking about a couple of the goals that I had and shared those with you today. First thing is that I actually have been posting to YouTube every single day since September, probably 11th or 12th, something like that. And I've been posting every single day. And so I do have a video on my channel about how I've been able to do that. But part of it is I enjoy it. Part of it is I wanted to do it. And the other part is I've created systems and processes where like I will batch record things. Like right now, I have recorded a couple of videos or 4 or 5 videos on a Saturday morning. And then I have those videos ready instead of waking up and every day I just make a new video, right? And so, especially because I'm posting every day. I don't know if I'll do that forever. And sorry if it's too many videos, but it's practicing. I'm sharing what I'm interested in and sharing what hopefully can help you guys. But that is part of it. And so part of the thing that I want you to remember is that it's about those systems that you put in place and that you're intentional. I created time to do what I wanted to do. And the other key theme, besides creating a system for the habit, right? It was a habit to record videos. It's a habit to edit videos. I had to put it in the calendar. But then the other part of it is that it's something I wanted to do. Like I really felt called to do this and put videos out there and share and learn and grow. I'm always thinking and learning and doing this stuff anyways. So I figured, why not try to help somebody else and put videos out here? But same thing with the gym. So I have been a fitness instructor. I was an athlete and played soccer and all sorts of sports throughout my life. Super active and just love playing outside. And I've been on multiple journeys, was weightlifting and all sorts of stuff. And after I had my son, and during pregnancy, just fitness and stuff changed a little bit. It was also COVID. And so that was a whole nother thing as well. And I'm trying to get back into being a regular exerciser. I went through a period where it's like, hey, it's okay if I go for a walk or something, but my body didn't fully agree with that. My mind said, hey, just a walk for exercise is good. But especially when I was used to like HIIT exercises and body attack and soccer and weightlifting and dancing, all sorts of like high intensity stuff as well, my body just did not feel as good. And I started getting some more pains and things. And no one wants to feel pain, and I'm 29 years old, and I did not want to feel pain already, especially I'm hearing my parents or older adults saying, ooh, like I'm in so much pain. I'm like, uh-oh, if I'm already feeling a couple of these pains, then I need to make some changes. So I did. And so committed to going to the gym at least 6 times a week and go Monday through Saturday typically. And I've pretty much done that. Maybe I've missed a couple of days. My spring is the busiest season, so I've had to adjust, or my husband coaches soccer, and so he'll have a game and it's still really late at night. And so I did put out there that I was going to maybe go in the morning, but honestly, with some of the other goals, I decided not to. And so I've just shifted the days. Like say Sunday was a rest day. Sunday, my husband's home, so I'll make sure I get to the gym on Sunday. But I've gone. I made an intentional time. Like my husband will have practice, we'll have school. I'll be with my son and hang out with him and take care of him. And then I have a slot of time where when my husband's done with practice, I go to the gym and he spends time with my son or our son, and we're good. And I go, and it's honestly, I used to be a morning exerciser and I still am not 100% sure how I feel about the evening. I do like it. But as long as I could get out for a walk during the day or maybe do a little Pilates or stretching, my body feels good working out multiple times throughout the day, honestly. But if I get that gym session in, it makes such a difference. I'm feeling the difference. I'm not worrying about like trying to lose a certain amount of weight or like track measurements or things. I'm not worrying about that. I'm literally just deciding, hey, I want to get to the gym every single day at this time or around this time. It's a little bit flexible, but it is in the schedule and we know that I'm going to make it happen. And then we go. It's convenient as well. Make your goals convenient. Like it's something fun for me. I actually love going to the gym and I've really been liking lifting weights lately. And so it's easier because it's fun. I put in good music. Do I always feel super motivated and stuff? Or sometimes I'm like rocking and dancing. I feel so good. And other times I'm just kind of more flat. but I go anyways. And honestly, a lot of times it boosts my mood. Sometimes it just still feel a little off, and that's fine. And it's good. And so I just want to encourage you, like even with YouTube, like I post all the time, but some of my videos, like I say, I'm going to post every day. So sometimes like I love how the video is presenting or what I look like. And other times I'm like, not my favorite, but that's not what it's about for me, at least right now. And so it's just about doing the habit. And so any encouragement and advice to you is pick something that you enjoy, pick something that you somewhat would want to do, or how can you make it more fun? Because you're like, well, I need to lose a lot of weight, but like, I don't like the gym. Like, I'm not like you, whatever. Can you find some type of exercise that's fun? Can you find, like, do you really like being around friends or like a fitness class or a workout class or Zumba, or do you like to swim? Like, what do you like to do? How can you make it more fun? So that's a key. Like, how can you make it fun and enjoyable? Because maybe it isn't naturally something you really enjoy doing. How can you schedule out the time, like make the time? And so like, even if it's a habit, like schedule that habit. And so that was a key game changer too. It's not just like, oh, I want to do this. Like, okay, that's cool, but when are you going to do it? And actually make the time for it, because life can get busy and life can happen. So honestly, those are my two big things, is like, how can you make it fun and find something that you want to do and a reason enough to do it and that you enjoy doing it? And then make a system and schedule in those habits, and you'll get there. And stay positive and know that if you miss one or whatever, just get right back on track and keep moving forward. So I hope this video was helpful. Keep learning, working, and growing. And let me know if you have any questions on how I could help you. There are certain things that have been harder for me to stick with, but there's other things like these things that it just works. So I hope you have a great rest of the day. You've got this. Keep learning, working, and growing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.